Hello everybody. How is everyone doing today? We might be, I don't know, hopefully we don't lag. I tried VBridger. Originally I was gonna do NVIDIA tracking because that's supposed to be the best, but it lags, like mega lags. So until I can figure out how to make that not lag, I can't use that. So right now I'm using there's different trackings in VBridger, so it's one of the other ones which lags way less, and so I think it's pretty good on the expressions, at least when it tracks me smiling versus, but in terms of blinking, I can't blink. So we'll just have to deal with this one for now. So yeah. So I think the wait, where the heck is my Streamlabs? Are we back? I'm literally we're back? Okay, I was literally staring at the screen thinking, okay, do I have to do something else to connect? Yay, we're back! I don't know what's going on. If it ends up being that VBridger is the issue, then, or if VBridger seems to be lagging way too much for this model, I can just go back to the VTube Studio tracking. Like, that's not an issue. Oh, Cyberman donated. He said, "Hey Katori, 29 months to give you cuddles, lol. Also, I added you some cool stuff for the fan mail. Also, maybe one day next month we please have a game night." Yeah, it really just depends. Right now, I'm like, everything's been so crazy. where I'm at, it's kind of nuts. So I'm spending most of my extra time trying to work on the dating show, because not only do I have to just pick people, I realize I need to make sure I plan out those 2 hours like to a T, you know what I mean? So that's something that I've been doing, so that way, at least that way, once the participants are picked, it's not like I gotta spend time like, oh, okay, let me make sure I know how this is gonna run, I want to make sure it's all run correctly. So that's what all my spare time's going towards. But I'm hoping to get that done soon, because thankfully it seems like the craziness that's been going on around here is dying down, and I hope it stays that way for my own sake. So that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, no, that would be fun. I would like to have a game night if that's possible. Ty donated and said, "Hope you had a good week and I get..." Oh, the chat just moved. "Hope you had a good week and I got more jokes for you." No, Ty, please no more dad jokes, I beg of you. Oh, we have something from Bobby. Bobby's been a member for 28 months and said, 28 months. Next week, Katori Smug's face. My favorite least month of the year. April. It is gonna be April. Goody. Mr. Oneupon donated and said, "Good evening, Katori. You look bright as usual." Oh, you're right. I don't have... Oh, hold on. I don't have I forgot to turn on the... Hold on, we can't have it like this. Where's the ambiance? Hold up. We can't be having this. I worked too hard on those settings. It looks beautiful. Hold on, I think it's... Wait, is it here? I think it's here. Hold on, I got you. Where the heck are we? There we are. There we go. Aha! Wait, oh, shoot! Wait, shoot. Wrong. All the dang settings. Hold on. Yeah, you guys got to see display lighting. Display lighting. That's boring. Hold on, can we get rid of this? There we go. Now it doesn't look so freaking ewy. There we go. Oh wait, where's the table? I'm hiding everything. You guys got to see the table's yeah, the table's not really there. It's all fake. The mic is gone. This is all just fake, you guys. It's all an illusion. Anywho. Shogo's been a member for 29 months and said, you think my favorite tea is jasmine? Nah, it's you, shoddy. You know, actually, what is my favorite tea? That's a good question. I bounce back and forth. Depends on my mood. Where we're going, we don't need tables. Natasha is right. Mr. Wanapon donated and said, anyway, how was last week and this week? Busy. Very, very, very busy. I will tell you that much. But I survived, and that's all that matters. So yeah, no, still good weeks, just pretty busy. Rudy Flores the Switchblade donated and said, hey Katori, I can't stay, but I hope you have a great stream today. Also, it's been a while since I donated, but here I am. Also, animation class is fun. Oh, yeah, I think you mentioned that you were in animation before, so good luck with your animation. Very, very much good luck. Very, very good luck. I was never actually in a animation class, but I did do some animation. It is hard sometimes. Let's see. Ty donated and said, sorry Katori, but nah. What do you call a detective who solves cases accidentally? Sherlock Holmes. Oh my gosh, Ty. Oh my goodness. Oh, the dad jokes. No, no, no. Oh, Iron donated and said, good to see you back, Katori. Did you have anything fun? Oh, nice for lunch. Why'd I say fun? Had Lexington BBQ today with my dad for lunch. Tagged you the picture on Discord. Oh, cool. Very nice. BBQ. What did I have? Actually, I almost didn't really even have a lunch. My breakfast and lunch were kind of together. I had fruit salad for breakfast, but then we were gonna go on a picnic today, but it rained too much, so we didn't. But I did prepare tarts, like little fruit tarts, and so basically my lunch was fruit tarts, so yeah, so I guess it's not a bad lunch, you know, still pretty nice, but not really a lunch, I would say. But no, Iron, that looks pretty good. Nice, very nice lunch. I'm assuming very filling versus, you know, little fruit tarts. Let's see. Where are we at? I lost my place again. Here we go. Thane donated and said, hello, Katori. Hope you are well. So almost a year since you have announced the dating show. What a time. I know, I'm so sorry. Honestly, if my life wasn't so chaotic and people weren't ill all the time, things would be so much easier. But you know what? This is the hand I was dealt. However, I do really want to do it. This isn't just me avoiding it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to I don't know, even though the talk shows were hard to put together, they always turned out really well, and it was fun to talk to people. And since this isn't a real dating show, there's no pressure, it just seems like a fun time, you know, just to chat with people for you know, the stream duration. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I do want to do it. I really want to do it so bad. So as I said, since things, hopefully, unless something pops up like it always does, if things die down, I really do want to get the ball rolling. I've been actually working on, because I have to have multiple questions versus just the 3 questions, and I want to have different questions than the ones that I did for the auditions. So I'm getting those prepared. So then that way, once, you know, I inquire, because basically when the email is going to get sent out, I actually wrote up the email for whoever it's going to go to. You know, we have to also make sure that whoever is selected is still available, because it's been so long. So obviously I'd understand if someone's like, hey, you know, it's been such a long time, I'm no longer free on Saturdays, which is totally okay. And then we'd have to then, you know, pick someone else. So yeah, I want to get that ball rolling, you guys. I think it's going to be lots of fun, especially now that we have this model. It'll be a lot easier for me to react to what people are saying. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I promise you. Man, yeah. That'd be so much fun. That'd be so much fun. Gennard the Great donated and said, while listening to your new Spider-Girl audio, I got the idea the listener got hurt because they were trying to fight crime. GF honestly would make an GF honestly would make it awesome idea having her have a sidekick like us. Oh. Yeah, no, I figured it would be something more well, that's true. I guess they could have been fighting crime with her, but yeah, no, the listener was just going about their day, and then someone decided to try and beat them up. And so Thankfully, though, you guys handled yourselves pretty well, and you did the right thing, and you called the popo. And the popo came, and everything was fine. And you thought maybe you could hide it from her, being like, oh, I fell down the stairs. Fell down the stairs. And she was like, you did not fall down the stairs. I can tell you did not fall down the stairs. So yeah, I am, and you know what's so funny? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't want you guys, I mean, well, I guess I kind of thought about it, but I didn't think about it the way you guys were thinking about it. When I mentioned a photographer, like, being the one that beat you guys up, everyone in the comment section was like, oh, it's Eddie Brock! And, like, they're thinking, like, the Eddie Brock from Venom. I was just thinking about, like, some, like, you know, well, I mean, I guess, I was thinking more of, like, the photographer from the Tobey Maguire, which technically still is, like, Eddie, but, like, it's not, like, the Eddie Brock from Venom. Totally different, like, personalities, I think, you know, especially when it comes to Venom, too. Like, obviously, the Tobey Maguire series had a very different Venom, but, I actually wasn't 100% sure who the photographer was gonna be. I was just like, oh, like, it'll just be a photographer, like, that's a good explanation. And everyone's like, oh, it's Eddie Brock! And I was like, oh man, these guys think I'm so smart. I was trying to find a way to make a Spider-Girl video because it's been a while, and you know, she always performs really well, and she's just fun to do, honestly. So yeah, I on a whim was like, who would have beat up the listener? Like, who would have beat them up? Like a random thug? Is it the person that tried to mug them the first time? And I was like, oh, we'll just do a photographer. So it's funny that everybody really thought I was, like, being really smart, and instead I was just like, I was like, oh, it'll just be a photographer. But you know what? That's a good idea, you guys. That's a really good idea. It could be the Eddie Brock. We don't know. But anywho, sorry. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys that little tidbit. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I'm gonna get behind in reading these. That's what happens. I'm so sorry. This week's recipe, check the list of rizzing. Oh, also, you're beautiful in any light. Ooh, Bobby, thank you so much. He says I'm beautiful in any light. True gentleman. Let's see. Ooh, we have a new recipe. We'll check out and just see what the recipe's for. Philadelphia pepper pot. Ooh, I do like peppers. So I'll definitely give this one some consideration, because I do like peppers. Very much so. Like any pepper. Spicy peppers, bell peppers, I'll eat it for sure. All right, here, we'll read 2 more Ko-fis, and then we'll check on the super chats, because I know we're probably gonna get behind on those too. Neb donated and said, Hi Katori, been loving your Spider-Girl series so far. Your latest video got me so hyped that I went ahead and tweeted progress pics of my custom Clara Carter Spider-Girl figure. Oh really? Beware the paint looks a little rough, but I hope to make improvements later. Hope you see it. Did you use the hashtag? Let's see. Because I'd really like to see it if I can. Let us see. Oh my gosh, I can't find my own hashtag. There we go. Oh no, I don't see it. Oh no. Unless you added me. For some reason, my ats don't work that well anymore ever since... I don't know why. So yeah, I haven't seen it, sadly. Adding me sometimes doesn't work. Like, sometimes people will at me and I don't get the notifications. So if you ever post anything, make sure to use the hashtag so I can see it. But sadly, I don't see it, but I am excited. That sounds awesome. I can't wait to... When I finally do see it, I can't wait to see it. That sounds really cool. Actually, thank you for making a figurine of her. That's awesome. Wicked Penguin donated and said, taking a page out of Trepper book, a dumb question, if you will. Sorry, Trepper. In the husband resumes that chat gives you, they give you their pros and cons. Since you read all these, aka collected, do you have any pros and cons? You can just list one, like me? Well, of course I have pros and cons. I think, well, I mean, I'm sure you guys at least know a little bit about me. I hope you do. Obviously, I'm very hard-headed. I am stubborn. I am very set in my ways. I mean, I can be open-minded, but I'm still stubborn. You know what I mean? I'm introverted, which can be considered a con if you are extroverted. Like, I'm very much I'm a potato. Like, I would rather be at home. So, So yeah, you know, I guess it depends what kind of person you are as to what would be considered a con for you. But most likely, the biggest con, if we're talking about personality-wise, would probably be just me being a hothead and being very stubborn. You know, very what's the word I'm looking for? Like sometimes uncompromising. But I mean, I try to be more. I feel like I've gotten a lot better over the years. I was way more stubborn back in the day. I'm much more chill now, I think. So probably that. But maybe a pro. I think I'm really creative. Not being. I mean, I just think I just like to do things. Like I learned how to crochet. I learned how to play an instrument. I learned how to draw and how to edit and how to audio edit and how to, you know, just try to, you know, do. I'm a doer. I like to do things myself, like, you know, sewing my cosplays or, you know, baking things I've never baked before. I just like to show that I can do something. You know what I mean? So I think I'm pretty determined. There you go. There's some pros and cons. Also, I have some pretty awesome long hair. Just saying. Okay, let's check out some of the super chats because we are probably very, very behind. The last one I read was... Cyberman donated and said, "It's funny you thought I donated, but it was a milestone." Oh, oh, sorry, you're right. You did say 29 months in your message. You're right. It probably was, yeah, you being a member for 29 months. So, sorry, I don't know why my brain registered it as a donation, but thank you for being a member for that long. Ty donated and said, in laughter, the L comes first, and the rest of the letters come after." Ty. These dad jokes are gonna make me, you know what, I need to add, I need to, like, if I ever try to learn V-Bridger, I have to, like, rig ashes. Like, I need to make a pile of ashes, like, on the screen that I can toggle, and then that way, whenever there's too many dad jokes, I just turn to ashes, and there's, like, eyeballs on it, and it, like, squishes around when I move. Tank Likes Ducks donated and said, "Did you know ducks often bite like my GF bites me?" No! Tank, you're crazy. Tank, you're crazy. Pizza Guy donated and said, "April Fool's idea. Minecraft villager comforts you. It's just villager noises. On the mind because of the movie next week." Could you imagine? Like, My gosh, that'd be so funny. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. You know what? You never know. You never know. You know, you're right. It's coming up. Oh my gosh. Should I actually do that? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll make a post later because I've been trying to debate what I'm gonna do for April Fool's Day, and I don't know. I just don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna bring back Valley Girl as like a tradition or something else. So that is true. You're right. YouTube may not like those noises. Even though it's literally a villager and they'd hate them. Like, how does that sound sus? It sounds so funny. But, yeah, I'll do a post later. We'll see the suggestions. But yeah, you're right. They may, with some of the channels, right? I don't keep track of everything, but I've heard like some channels are having some issues recently. And so I might want to stay on the safe side this April Fool's Day just in case. Garrick Anderson donated and said, "Do you think they should do a type of reunion like special for cartoons like they do, like they had Scooby-Doo meets Courage? Should they have a K&D or Ed?" Absolutely. I would love to see like reunion shows or even just like an episode of older shows. Like that would be awesome. So yes, the answer is very much yes. Let's see. Cyberman donated and said, "You forgot to see the hashtag for the fan mail stuff for you." Oh, sorry. Sorry. Going through a lot. I think I did. I think I saw it. Or you know, I think I've probably already seen it because I think you tagged it a while ago, like the little owl bear in the little potion bottle. Yeah. I've seen that. I probably just thought like, oh, I've seen it already because I've seen it throughout the week. So probably why. But yes, indeed. Very, very cool. Oops, I lost my place again. Here we go. Ty Ty donated and said, I hate my job. All I do is crushing cans all day. It's so depressing. Yeah, we don't have that ashes emote yet, but we'll get it at some point. Alright, time to check back on Ko-fi. Try to catch up, because we are very behind. Where are we at? Oh, there we go. Trapper donated and said, Hello, Katori. Hope you're having a good weekend. Did you ever find out how long it takes you to make your thumbnail, or did you forget to time? I did forget to time myself. I did. Dang it, you're right. I said I was gonna do that. I did not, actually. It's been so busy of a week. Like, this past week, like, usually sometimes, like, I'll just sit down and I'll just blast out a thumbnail, like, in one setting. Like, I'll just sit there for however long it takes and I'll just do it. But this past week has been so crazy. I will sometimes start it, like, in the morning and then do, like, other stuff, and then I'll finish it, like, in the evening. So I actually don't know how long it takes me. Still, I probably should time it. I keep on forgetting. But, yeah, it just, as I said, it really depends. Sometimes, like, I can knock it out and it'll be fine, but, like, other times the anatomy is just, like, killing me and I have to keep on restarting over. It's usually not even the coloring or the shading that's the most, like, annoying, unless the character's, like, really specific or something. It's usually the anatomy, because I'm always, like, the eyeball looks wrong, or that arm is wrong, or, like, the head doesn't look right. I don't know, like, so there's always, it's usually me re-sketching it out, like, all the time, so. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can remember to time myself. That'll be interesting if I remember. But anyways, thank you, Trapper. Thank you for donating. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so since I didn't get the chance last week, I loved the two videos last week, even though YouTube wasn't kind to one of them. Also loved seeing Yandere wife back. Yeah, I know a lot of people were happy about her return. Yeah, sadly she did not do very well, but I'm glad people liked her. I'm glad that people liked that she had returned. So thank you so much, Babi. Thank you. Stephen Flores donated and said, Hi, Katori. I'm happy you're back. Here's the skit of the day. Let's see what we got to say. My goodness. And let's see. So this is Clara Carter, so Spider-Girl in Steven. Oh, this is the scene from last episode. Okay. So Spider-Girl says, Steven, what happened to you? Who did this to you? Steven said, I fell down the stairs. Steven, don't lie to me. You can tell me. Oh, Steven, don't lie to me. You can tell me anything. Okay. I got beat up. I didn't catch the name of the perpetrator, and I had a bad enough day already. As he tears up. Oh no, we gotta make Steven cry. I also got fired from work. I'm sorry. Clara's taken aback and comforts him. I'm here for you, one day at a time. Can I have a hug? Sure. Oh, sorry. I say sure, like super, like, sure. Better? Yes. Thank you, Clara. Aw, that's very cute. I thought this was gonna be more comedic. My bad. I should have made it sound more, like, endearing, but that's cute. Man, you know what? If that was actually the listener's day, that's a rough day. Like, you literally get beat up, like, in an alley. I don't know where this happened. And then, like, you get fired. Dang. Dude, Clara Carter will give you all the hugs you need. She's there for you, buddy. She's there for you. Actually, she'll probably also... I'm sure she probably has some connections that can help you get a job. She's got you. Egrich donated and said, April Fool's idea, courtesy of Echo. Your girlfriend instantly clears the line of the carnival ride. She yells, there's a bomb. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get demonetized. Actually, someone else did that already. I saw it. I don't remember where I saw it. I can't even remember. Where did I see it? I don't know if it was recommended to me or if it was like someone was like sharing it on Twitter. I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw some girl did that, like, I'm pretty sure someone did that. Like, I don't know, I know that they screamed something to clear a line, and I'm pretty sure it was because of the bomba. El bomba. So I think that's already been done. I'm gonna be called out for copying. But that is funny. Maybe we can do something similar. Like, maybe, like, you really... like maybe you really want, maybe there's a video game that's coming out and the line is long. And then so your girlfriend says, bro, give me your sweatshirt right now. And you're like, why? Just give it to me. She stuffs it under her shirt. She grabs your water bottle and then she's like, starts screaming that she's given birth. And then everybody starts moving. Granted, maybe they wouldn't move. That wouldn't work. No, we need something to scare them away. What would scare them away without doing El Bomba? I wonder. I'll have to think about it. But that would be kind of funny. Like, she's like, don't worry, hun. You want that new video game? I got you. And then she just starts screaming something. I can't. Yeah, because like, yeah, I mean, the pregnancy thing, people be like, just call 911. We'll get you in the ambulance. And then the total opposite effect happens. You guys start heading to the hospital instead of getting your video game. That would not work out. Yeah, we'd have to think of something else. Anyways, sorry. I'm getting off track. Where are we at? I've lost my place. Oh, here we go. Neb donated and said, oh no, I didn't use your hashtag. What is it again? The original post of the pictures didn't get posted because Twitter went down. Okay, so the hashtag is, well, if you're part of the, I don't know where you posted it. If you posted it in Discord or on Twitter, either or work. If you're actually part of the Patreon Discord, you can just post it wherever in there. Excuse me. But on Twitter, you do hashtag Katori ASMR, so CATORI ASMR, all lowercase, no dashes or spaces or anything. That's the hashtag that I use. Also, if you just go like on my Twitter profile, you should see the hashtag right in my bio, so in case like you don't want to misspell it by accident. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for it then. Wicked Penguin donated and said, tried to keep this short. Hope you like it. I'm kind of scared, Bobby. I'm kind of scared. Also, like, I'm waiting for that new King of the Hill thing. Oh yeah, Bobby, this is totally fine. Since the sentences are so short, this is totally fine. This is Yandere. Oh, Yandere Neko? Oh, Yandere and Neko. Okay, so yeah, that's not even a line. This is totally fine, Bobby. Alright, so let me give Yandere a voice. Let me think. Now I can spend some quality time with my lovely...
Hey, Andre.
Neko, what are you doing here?
You kidnapped me and tied me in a bow.
But...
Can I go home now?
Fine. Looks like Yandere wife just really likes Neko. You know, she wanted to spend some quality time with her. That's cute. Well, cute and a little bit scary, but cute nonetheless. All right, we'll read one more Ko-fi and then we'll switch over to some super chats because we're probably behind on those too. Wicked Penguin donated and said, so I did something controversial this week. I microwaved hot chocolate and truth be told, I can't tell the difference. If anything, I think it tastes better. Oh, I mean, dude, I do the same thing too. I mean, honestly, warming up milk in a pan takes forever. So guess what? I chalk that thing in the microwave, I turn it up high, and then put my chocolate in and we're good to go. So, yeah. I'm glad you discovered that, buddy. You discovered the truth. The whole truth. Very good. Good job. Let's see. Where was I? I think the last one I read was... Okay. Cobalt Coyote donated and said, fun fact... Hi, Katori. Fun fact. Oh, he's been a member for 17 months. I'm sorry. Thank you for being a member. And he said, I was rewatching the 1990 TMNT movie and I saw the wide shots of New York aged well because they avoided the 2 twin towers. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh. Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't watched that one in a long time. Is it the live action one? Well, you said the wide shots. Probably is the live action one, so. I'll have to watch it again sometime soon. Ty Marshall donated and said, did you hear about the antiques collector who found an old Coca-Cola lamp? He was so delighted. Oh, no. Too many dad jokes, bro. Oh, Ty. Garrick Anderson donated and said, GF idea, what if a barbaric girl shrinks a city from Earth just so she could meet the listener. Wait, hold on. What if a... Oh, Brainiac. Why did I say barbaric? What if a Brainiac girl shrinks a city from Earth so she could meet the listener she's interested in? Yes, that would be a giantess story. Yeah, I figured it'd be that along those lines, Garrick. I don't know. Yeah, I've never been really good with giantess stories, but thank you for the suggestion. I will keep it in mind if I ever decide I need something to do for a giantess. I know before I thought about Amazons, but thank you for the suggestion. Well, actually, we caught up with the super chats. Cool beans. I can go back to Ko-fi. I thought there were more, so we're good. Alright, let's see what else we got on Ko-fi. Oh my goodness. Let's reload. Oh, actually, I missed Cyberman's Ko-fi. My bad. Cyberman donated and said, "So what's this I hear from Mama Tori that Kiwi's going on a trip for her dream job, which I hope she has a safe one. Also, when you do your shading for your art, where do you like to start? Which, because often maybe because you get confused, and what end I show color first. When you do your shading for your art, where do you start with, because often get confused, and what end I show color first?" If you're talking about like where to like place your color, usually for me, obviously I start with sketching and then I line the sketch. And after I line the sketch, you want a new layer that's underneath the line layer that you place your colors, if that makes sense. As for Kiwi, obviously I don't know what Kiwi wants me to share, so I can't really say much, but she's doing her Kiwi stuff. She's doing good. She's doing goods. Alright, let me go back up. I lost my place. Here we go. Iron Piedmont donated and said, "If you're taking suggestions, but I think it'll be funny/clever to do an April Fool's video of the Wii Fit trainer. Since people thought you looked like her in the early years of your channel. I think she'd look awesome in your art style." That's hilarious, you're right. Wii Fit trainer, like, I guess, like, what would be the premise? Like, Wii Fit trainer what? But yeah, that's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. That's really funny. An homage. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Wii Fit trainer. Crap, I lost my place. Oh, there we go. Wait, oh. Oh, here we go. No, right, here I am. Adam 80. Oh, we have a... This is most likely... If it'll let me click on this. Please, thank you. Let's see. It's a 2-part donation, so let's see. So we have Spider Girl and Evil Queen. So Spider Girl says... "So, Evil Queen, what's the evil plan this week?" "Well, I'm thinking Sean Connery? Sean Connery. I'm thinking Sean Connery. I'm thinking Roger... Why did I say Roger? I'm thinking... Wait. Sorry, Knight is here. I thought it was just between... Sorry, there's other characters involved. I gotta rewire my brain. Okay. So we have Spider-Girl, Evil Queen, and Knight, and Neko. Okay, sorry, let me try this again. "So, Evil Queen, what's the evil plan this week?" "Well, I'm thinking Sean Connery. Well, I'm thinking Roger Moore.
Daniel Craig?
Okay, what are you doing?" "Oh, sorry, you tend to base your evil plans off of Bond's films that we decided to make a game to guess which actor played Bond." "I do not. Last week, your plan was to nuke Fort Knox. That was to increase the value of gold, making me the only supplier. Which was the plot of Gold..." And then this is Knight. Sorry, Evil Queen and Knight are going to sound a little bit similar. "Which was the plot of Goldfinger." "No, it wasn't. You had me strapped to a table with a laser about to cut me in half, where I said, 'You expect me to talk?' And you said, 'No, Spider-Girl, I expect you to die.'"
Wow, Spider-Girl, that was a good Evil Queen impression. Thanks.
Oh, sorry, thanks. Sorry, there's so many different people in between. Oh, Spider-Girl was supposed to be doing an impression of Evil Queen. So how would a Spider Girl do an impression of Evil Queen? I feel like, well, since it's my voice, she would sound very much like Evil Queen, obviously. Yeah, when you're saying all those names, I'm like, who are these people? Who are you people? But I guess it's James Bond's films. The more I know. Iron Piedmont donated and said, I've been thinking of making a playlist for newcomers to the Wholesome community, essentially showing the most notable videos and characters you've made to get them familiar with your stuff. Any suggestions? Aside from Jinx, Spider-Girl, they're already going in. Well, aside from Jinx and Spider-Girl, who are already going in, obviously Orc Girl series was really popular back in the day, as well as Dragon GF, and then obviously Neko and Coriala the Mermaid. Maybe I know we have like was it like the Tomboy older sister GF series? That one was kind of cool. And maybe just those, because I know people do talk about like, you know, the Tomboy older Tomboy GF. But I'm trying to think of anybody else. You could include Yandere Wife, but I feel like she's not like much of a, I mean, granted, she is one of the only wife characters, so I understand that, but I feel like she's not as big of a cornerstone. But it's totally up to you. Like, obviously, this is just my own input on what I consider a cornerstone. So it's mainly up to, I guess, the majority of what the viewers think. But yeah, that's what I would suggest. Those, which ones I just mentioned, like Coriala, Tagger, Neko, Dragon GF, who else? Like older, you know, or like best friend's older sister Tomboy, that one. So yeah, that is what I would suggest. In case I missed any, hopefully I didn't miss any, but that's what I have like in my that's what I got. I'm sure there's probably some, or like, what was the, like, did I say Coriala? I think I said Coriala. Yeah. Granted, what was the other one? I know there was Popular Girl and Art College Girl. I don't know how much those are still considered cornerstones at all, because I know that those were big characters back in the day. But, yeah. So yeah, that is what I have. But no, Iron, that's awesome. Thank you for considering that. I think that's a good idea to like have like a, you know, instead of like having this massive playlist which has like every single video like ever made, like, which is probably really overwhelming for a viewer, you know what I mean? You know, instead you can just have what's it called? You know, like a nice like base playlist of like, oh, like these are some of the more popular ones. So yeah, sounds like a good idea. Bobby donated and said, so 2 things I forgot to mention. I got hit by 2 cars. I'm fine, but the cars are not. Oh my gosh. And I have a GF idea. Bogey GF. What the heck is a bogey? He gave me something for context. Oh, that looks cute, but what is it? Org like Mamono. What are they? Resemble a plushy doll. So Onis are like spirits, right? But like, what is it? Are they just like a stuffed animal girl? Like a spirit that resembles a stuffed animal? I've never heard of this, so I'm not, but she looks interesting. Very, very cute. Neb donated and said, okay, the picture should be up on Twitter with the hashtag KatoriSMR. Thank you for clearing that up because I almost thought I completely lost the pics, but it was just Twitter being Twitter, lol. No, it's okay. I don't like it much either. It's a terrible necessity. Oh, that's so cool. She looks like a what's it called? A Figma figure. Look at her go. That's so cool, Deb. I am very excited for you to finish her. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's very cute. Here we go. Trapper donated and said, my ongoing series of dumb questions. Question 9. Do you prefer showers in the morning or at night? That's a good question. Technically, I should take them more in the morning because it takes so long for my hair to dry that it's just more convenient that way. But I'm not a morning person, so when I wake up, I'm really lazy, I'm really tired, I don't want to move. So that's not happening, especially with how it takes a lot of effort to wash my hair. So yeah, I usually take them more in the evening, probably after supper is usually when I take mine, because at that point I'm like, okay, like I can't procrastinate. I procrastinated long enough. Let's get this over with. So yeah, usually more in the evening time, but it probably would be more convenient if I took them in the morning, if I'm honest. Let's see. Excuse me. Wicked Penguin donated and said, apologies if the link doesn't work. In the previous Ko-fi, here's the synopsis. What? I think it worked. I'm pretty sure it worked. Why? Did I not read something? Here, maybe, let me see what this is. Oh, okay, so their appearance was meant to resemble that of a plushie doll. Oh, no, I saw it. The link did work. I was just trying to figure out exactly what they were. But it seems like they're spirits, or like spirits that were stories about them kidnapping children if they cry. So interesting. But I guess they appear to people who are crying or depressed. So I guess like they're meant to also be like a comforting thing. So interesting. Interesting. But yeah, no worries. The link actually did work. Shigo said, I sent you 3 pics of my favorite pictures of us. The third one even has our exact height difference. Isn't it awesome? What are you talking about? Am I the gosh dang cat? Am I the freaking cat who is like 2 feet tall? I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Gosh dang it. Man, this is what you guys think of me. This is what you think of me. You know what? It's fine. I own my shortness. I will own it. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Can I actually blink okay? For some reason, it can't do my other eye. I wonder why. Can we blink with this eye? Aha. Kind of. I had to take off my glasses, though. And I was blind, but now I can see. Alright, here, let me go back. I lost my place. Oh no. Okay, so we have one from David Biobin. I know I always pronounce his name wrong. I always say Biobin, and I know it's not correct. But he's a 2-part donation, so I'm going to wait for the second part to come in, and then I'll read it. But for now, I will read something from Steven. Steven Flores donated and said, Hi, Katori, I made something on DeviantArt for you. Hope you like it. Let us see what he made. Oh, that's so cute. It reminds me of like the, you know what? I've just been watching Fullmetal Alchemist with my broham, and this reminds me of the Fullmetal Alchemist art style. So, no, that's so cool. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Thank you. I like it very much, Steven. Egret donated and said, also, hey, I hope your week's been well. Liked Tuesday's audio, by the way. Finally moved in with my sister, just waiting for my PC to arrive. Also, I'm surprised you can't pronounce ogre. I don't know why. I guess, like, I was trying to figure out if it was ogre because she didn't look like an ogre at all. So I was like, is this just, like, a different, like, is it, like, you know, like, how, like, some words have 2 different meanings? So I was like, is this, like, a different word? Like, in, like, Japanese that's just been, you know, like, put in, like, English letters so we can pronounce it, but it's not really ogre, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. So I know that's ogre, but she looked like a spirit. So I was like, how is she an ogre? So I was trying to figure out what it could be. So yeah, no, I know how to pronounce ogre. I was just, it was the character that Bobby was showing looks like an Oni spirit. So when it said ogre, I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, there has to be something else going on with this word, but I guess not. I don't know. But no, congratulations. I'm glad you're able to move with your sis, and I hope your PC arrives very, very soon. So thank you. And thank you for liking the audio. Yeah, thank you. It was very fun to record. I'm still waiting for the second donation of David, but I'll bring it up. Yeah, because it's showing like a bunch of periods after his first sentence. So I'm assuming the second one's going to be coming in. So don't worry, David. I did not forget about you. I have your donation up. I'm just going to wait for your second one to come in so I can read them both together. Oh, there's the second one. There we go. Let's see the 2-part donation. David said, I recently received a call from Wholesome Industries inviting me to fly to Wholesomeville, but why? Before heading to Scandinavia this summer, I replied, maybe, if you book me one of the three sassy Airbus's A350s to Copenhagen afterwards. There it goes. Can you see why a tipsy GF called me a SAS master? What does that mean? Let's see. Hold on, I gotta look at the link that he sent so I can understand more context. He's actually real flights. I forgot he does actually pilot things. So yeah, these are some real flights. He truly is the master. Truly is the master. Look at him go. There he is in the seat. Look at that. Flying. Let's go. He's on the jet, boys. He's on the jet. Very, very nice, David. Very, very nice. Inep donated and said, I don't think you're supposed to rewrap Inep says, I don't think you're supposed to rewrap gifts. And Yandere says, well, maybe my gift shouldn't look so beautiful all wrapped up, especially when the ribbons match your rosy cheeks. Inep's like, I'm too weak. No, you're too adorable. I'm too weak. I can't take this. Woman, I'm too weak. You can't do this to me. Alright, let's read some super chats, because I'm sure I'm behind. Oh, Elena, director of MIISS, donated and said, first time hanging out. I'm curious what characters have the most aspects of your personality. Good question. If I had to guess, that's so hard. I would say, I know like older tomboy GF, I feel like is pretty spot on in there. So yeah, probably older tomboy. It's probably a bit of like any nerdy character I've had, but I know like the tomboy, like older sisters, what is it again? Like best friend's older sister. That's what I'm looking for. Best friend's older sister, who's like a tomboy. Is probably pretty close. I'm trying to think of my other characters too. Probably mostly tomboy characters, and then probably also a bit of Catalina, who is the art college GF, because obviously I use some of my experience when, you know, just like talking about stuff as her, because, you know, I went to school for art. But obviously there's some aspects of Catalina that's, I feel like, not exactly like me. I'd have to rewatch the series to actually pinpoint what that is, but when like thinking if I had to like mash characters together, sorry, I just saw things like, let's go, I love when you can pet the animals. I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably because I was behind in chat. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think, I mean, I honestly think most of the characters that I make, other than like Neko or, you know, like anybody else who's like really overtly like very, very, very feminine, you know, or like shy GFs, most girlfriends are pretty similar to me, I would say, at least somewhat, in some ways. You know, I'm the nerdy cosplayer potato who, you know, is a bit tomboyish, but also can wear a dress every once in a while. I like blue. So yeah, I'm sure you guys can definitely pick apart. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. All right, I'm getting sidetracked, y'all. But no, Elena, that was a very good question. Made me think, because I was like, wait, what characters would it be? I know there was another one on there, another girlfriend who was really interested in like plants or gardening. I feel like I definitely put myself into that one too because I do love nature. I do love plants. Let me see. I also feel like I have a bit of Spider Girl in me too. I like being her. She's fun. But Garrick Anderson donated and said, Brainiac is from the DC universe. Natasha said you wouldn't get the reference, which I think is untrue since you follow Batman, which teams up with Superman. The thing is even though I'm more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan, I don't know everything about DC. Like, I just don't know everything. So I mainly know like main Justice League characters. I mean, perhaps I've seen Brainiac in an episode of something, but I don't recall. Like, I actually did not know you were referencing Brainiac from DC. Like, I actually didn't know. So yeah, she was indeed correct. I did not get the reference. I'm gonna be honest, I did not get the reference. But hey, now I know. Now I know where Brainiac comes from. Ty donated and said, sorry, Katori, I love bad puns. It's just how I roll. Oh, Ty, oh, Ty, oh, Ty, oh, Ty. AJ Kaneki donated and said, hi, Katori, how's it going? Also this week, I finally finished my dorm room application for university, so waiting for results. Also, I met with my advisor from that same school this week for registration for fall classes. Oh, well, congratulations, AJ. I hope everything goes well as your semester goes on. I know being in college is a very big responsibility and sometimes can be very stressful, so I hope you have a very good semester for the fall. You know, well, I know you're probably just finishing up right now the semester here, but I hope things also go well in the fall for you. Connor Hilchi donated and said, hey Katori, sorry for being late, had dog sitting. No worries. You know what? Dog sitting is very, very important. Very important. I'm sure he appreciated you babysitting him. So, no, very, very good, Connor. No need to be sorry. We're very glad to have you here, though. Tyrion Draken donated and said, has been a member for 23 months and said, here's a question. Would you prefer bullets, lasers, or plasma weapons in a game? Let me think. Bullets, lasers, or like plasma. What do you mean by plasma? Do you mean like I don't know what you mean by plasma. But I guess it depends what kind of game I'm playing. It depends on the genre, right? Like more like dystopian, like post-apocalyptic games, bullets are probably better. More like sci-fi, lasers probably better. Fantasy, I don't know, maybe plasma. I don't know what plasma is. So, but it really depends. I don't have a preference. I mean, obviously, I, do play games that usually have more bullets because I play FPS. But there's also some guns that are laser. So, I guess in terms of aiming, I don't know. I've had both, but I seem to prefer bullets in terms of aiming, at least for me. Natasha donated and said, Dan and I were talking about the new AC game and you can pet a good amount of animals in the game. Cats, dogs, fawns, tanuki, foxes. Oh, cool. I do love petting the animals. Dude, when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, I pet every single cat I saw. Bless them little kitties. I mean, if there is an animal in a game, I will pet it. I will own it. I will take it. It is mine. You guys should see. Whenever I'm in a Minecraft world, I adopt too many animals. I actually have to make like a second house just for my animals, especially turtles. I am obsessed with the turtles in Minecraft. I have like turtle farms, but like not bad turtle farms. Like I should say like turtle sanctuaries. But anyways, let's see. Let's check on the Ko-fis. I'm sure there's some Ko-fis I missed. Indeed there are. Cyberman donated and said, okay, so this is Neko talking to the older boss. Okay, the older boss, that she has like an English accent, like very posh. Okay. So Neko says,
older boss, I need the keys to the golf cart I need the keys to the golf cart to Cyburn. Maybe to give to Cyburn? Let's try that. I need the keys to the golf cart to give to Cyburn from brain eating.
Wait, what? I need the keys to the golf cart to Cybern. To save Cybern? Maybe it's to save Cybern. Let's try that.
I need the keys to the golf cart to save Cybern from brain-eating zombies.
Let's see. So Old Boss gives the keys to Neko and says, oh, try not to hit any pedestrians. Neko rushes to the cart. You hear Rebel GF say, oh, hey Neko, take this, give her. Oh, take this, give her her. Oh, take this, gives her a shovel. Neko takes, drives away, and Rebel GF says, well, good luck. What are you talking about, Cybern? There's some zombies afoot? There are some zombies afoot? My goodness. Inept donated and said, so this is Inept in Yandere. So Inept says, I don't think you're supposed to, oh wait, I already read this. That's weird. Oh, maybe I just missed maybe Cyberman's GF just reloaded again. That's weird. It reloaded like lower. Huh. Yeah, because I've already read Inept's one, the one about where he's like, I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Bless. All right, never mind. Here's the one I'm supposed to read. Sheffy donated and said, hey yo, glad you're back. Loved the Jinx proposal vid a couple weeks ago. Was pleasantly surprised it came up before my trip. Went to Canada. Keep up your lovely work. Well, thank you, Sheffy. I'm glad you it was fun. I figured it was about time that Jinx finally proposed to y'all. But I didn't know exactly how or when. I know the wedding's a big thing, thing and, question, but still trying to figure that out. But I'm glad we got the proposal out of the way. I'm glad you liked it. Shoko donated and said, best girl, it was a compliment, I promise. I even handpicked out your battle dress and gave you knight helmet and a double drill weapon. Okay, fair. That's some pretty good weapons. But if you like, I can totally change it up. If there are preferred style of clothing you'd like me to equip you with instead. Honestly, that's totally fine. I'm totally chill with armor. Like that's totally fine. Wait, I gotta ask. It looks like so that's a big floofy skirt. I was trying to figure out what that was. So that makes sense. Do you have any knight armor pants? Do you have any like knight armor pants or something like that? That'd be cool. I'll take knight armor pants. I'll take those if you have any. Other than that, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Very epic. Where are we at? I lost my place. There you go. Bobby donated and said, since getting promoted, what it's been like. Wait, getting promoted? You got promoted, Bobby? Let's see what it's been like for Bobby. What is this from? Sergeant Bilko. Wait, what's exactly going on in this clip? I know he says, like, I'm so proud, but then he tells him to go over there. I'm assuming someone's getting in trouble. But no, I'll have to check. I've never watched that movie. I mean, I recognize the actors in it, but I've never watched it. Oh, maybe he did get promoted, because it says to describe yesterday and how my boss reacted. All right, let's see. Hold on. Gotta copy the link. How did your boss react? For a minute, I thought this was a YouTube. Oh, here it is. So Neko and Penguin. Okay, so this is Bobby. So Neko says, well, I guess Penguin / Bobby.
Wait, Penguin, you got hit by 2 cars.
Oh, because Bobby said he got hit by a car, and it's a medic, and there was a medic tent in the clip. Okay, I understand.
Wait, Penguin, you got hit by 2 cars?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
But how?
Points at the 2 cars with hoods heavily dented.
Holy shinkies.
You've been watching a lot of Tommy Boy, haven't you?
More like not enough.
Oh, shnikes. Holy shnikes.
Holy shnikes.
Could you imagine Neko and Tommy Boy / Chris Farley in a room? That would be a time. I would pay to see that. Even though it's me. I would love that. That'd be awesome. Ba, 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 ba. My bad. Alright, let's, I think there's one last Ko-fi on here and then we'll read some of the super chats. Trapper donated and said, do you ever look back at your older content and cringe at knowing you can do it better now? In terms of voice acting, pretty solid. I mean, sometimes I think I have improved over the years. Obviously, when you get in the hang of things, you're just gonna get better. But, I mean, honestly, some of my older stuff's still pretty solid. I do think I record a bit better now, and, like, I take out background noise better, because back then I wasn't, like, taking out background noise in the first couple of videos, which now I'm like, oh man, that's cringe. But maybe some people like the white noise. I don't know. So mainly the only things I don't like about the older videos is sometimes the artwork. Some of my older artwork I still like, but some of it is just gosh dang crusty. So, I mean, I think even though before I was like, ew, I hate it, I think now I do like it still. It's just a different style, so I can appreciate the fact that I had a different style back then. Or, I mean, technically I still have that style. I just learned to draw in this new style because I figured it'd be more eye-catching for, as a thumbnail if I drew more this way. But anyways, no. So yeah, I think some of the thumbnail art, I definitely could do it better. Even if I stay in that style, like the anatomy would just look better overall. And, yeah, sometimes I'm like, bro, you didn't edit out the white noise. What's wrong with you? So yeah, obviously I think just quality. Some of the quality could be better. But like in terms of voice acting, it's not bad at all. Like I don't think I've watched a video where I voice acted where I was like, oh gosh, like man, like I was really bad. Like it's still pretty good, I think anyways. So yeah. Mr. Shmee said, I swear I could hear somebody watching the TV in the background in one of the old ones and not in an immersive kind of way. Oh my gosh, you have to tell me which one that one is. That's so weird though if you did hear it, because there should be no TV around where I was recording at the time. At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, I record up in my room, which there should be no TV playing around there. So yeah, if there is, or it could have been people talking. It could have been just people talking loudly and I just let it, I was just like, oh well, whatever. So you could have been hearing people talking, maybe. Granted, I don't know. My bro does have a TV in the other room, so it could have been. I guess we'll have to find out. I'm losing, where am I at? Where am I at? I lost my place. Here we go. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, would you prefer the Republic or the Separatists? Well, the Republic, obviously. I mean, okay, I get it. I know there's things wrong with both, but we're gonna go with the Republic, even though both have bad things. I think the Republic is a bit better, even though sometimes I think some of their rules are a little bit weird, and sometimes they ain't that great. I mean, okay, but I understand that both are kind of bad, but I think the Separatists are worse, so we're going with the Republic. Ty donated and said, ever thought of doing a samurai GF? No, I have never actually thought about that, but I definitely could. Yeah, there's an idea. A samurai. Or like I know people have talked about ninja before. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Shmee. I can't leave the clones and Obi-Wan behind. You cannot leave Obi-Wan behind. He's the man. He is the man. So yeah, no, obviously the Republic. Where am I at? Oh, Thane donated and said, before I go to sleep, because I had a fun but exhausting week, can I get some words from Cassandra, vampire? Like I'm drinking a hot cocoa with her. Ooh. Okay, hold on, let me grab my water. She'll take a sippy sip before she talks. Also, just because my throat's dry. Alright, let me think. Alright, so what would Cassandra say? What's her voice? Her voice is kind of... I think her voice is kind of around here. Like she's just a little bit... has that little bit of a nice smooth talk to her voice, but she isn't necessarily too high or too low around here, so we'll do this. Actually, no one sips hot chocolate like that. I'm sorry. I was trying to sip it nicely, and then I almost sipped in too much, so I had to, and I'm not even gonna describe it. I almost choked. All right, hold on. We'll do a gentle sip. My bad. I see you've had a really long week. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk. I see you've had a very long week, Thane. So, you get some rest. Make sure to come back soon. And I hope you have a very great rest of your night. You know, I'll always be here waiting. And you know, whether it be a drink or hot chocolate, I'm always up for something. You know, the question is, can she drink hot chocolate since she's a vampire? Did I discuss that lore in the video? I can't remember if I said like what she can eat and what she cannot eat. I don't recall. Could you imagine if she can't? She just takes a sip of the hot chocolate and she's like, oh, oh gosh, it tastes like vinegar. Cybern donated and said, sorry, I thought you knew that one from Gravity Falls. I mean, unless it's like a really well-known quote, like a really like popular one, like I don't know all the quotes from Gravity Falls, so yeah, I did not know. So since there were some misspellings, I wasn't sure exactly what was being said, but it's interesting. I didn't know that was from Gravity Falls. Wicked Penguin donated and said, context for the Sergeant Bilko clip. They're doing a drill routine. They were failing and Bilko had to lecture them. It isn't fun. It has to be done. Oh dang. Dang, they got reprimanded. Dang. Ty donated and said, where did Vander get his degree? Dartmouth College. Ah, but of course. But yeah, good night, Thane. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for coming. Crimson Phoenix donated and said, I'm here. Oh, he's been a member for 14 months. My bad. He said, I'm here this time. I've been pretty busy lately. Always had a good rest. Anyways, have a good rest of the stream, y'all. I'm not leaving. Just wanted to say that. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Crimson. Much appreciated. But yeah, no, I've been very busy too. So I completely understand. Indeed. But thank you for coming. Alucard donated and said, I remember a while ago someone recommended the Bleach anime to you, and I'll be honest, it made me have a hopium phase on the very slim chance of you making a Jinx style ASMR series on the best girl in the TYBW. A man can cope. What's that? A Jinx style ASMR series on the best girl in the, because it's not Bleach. What's TYBW? Oh, Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. Okay, because I'm like, TYBW is not an acronym for Bleach. But no, I have not watched Bleach. I probably will eventually though. Maybe, I don't know. I actually just watched I'm getting to the end of what's it called? Full Metal Alchemist with my bro Ham, so I will be doing that. So after that, what will I be watching? I don't know. I'm gonna probably try to finish Naruto if anything. I'm still behind on that, for goodness sake. Oh, Ty Marshall donated and said, thoughts on My Hero Academia final season trailer. I don't watch My Hero Academia. It's not really an anime for me. It's not like, it doesn't tickle my fancy. So, I don't watch it. My brother does. So, I'd have to ask him what he thinks because I don't know anything. I mean, I know basic stuff about it because of my brother, but I don't know much about it. It's just, it's just not for me. I don't know. Sadly, it's just not for me. Oh, but I have seen One Punch Man. I saw that in the chat. I have seen One Punch Man. I do like One Punch Man. Ganos is my favorite. I love that man. Bless his little heart. But you know what? I like Saitama too. He likes a good sale. He clips his coupons and he goes to the sale. That's a true man. Get your items on sale. Never pay full price. You know what? That'd be so... Saitama would be awesome to have as a broham, man. You guys would be like, oh, we gotta go to the cell for the Clementines. Bless. Bless. You know what? I'd love to hang out with Saitama and Genos. Absolutely. Let's see, the last one I read was Treppers. Oh, here we go. Shogo donated and said, there is night pants, but it's kind of like connected to the top armor and it makes you look like you're piloting an exoskeleton. Oh, I can totally put you in it though and see if you like it. Also, would you like a fencing sword or a club or something other than your drill? I mean, a sword's pretty cool. I can have a sword, that's fine. A sword would be awesome, like a really cool sword. But the drill's cool too. I'm not really big on clubs, so a sword or the drill's fine. But if there's a really cool looking sword, I'll take the sword. But yeah, if you want to put me in the armor pants, that's totally fine. I'll look like I'm a little armor cat. I'm ready for battle, y'all. I'm ready for battle. Iron donated and said, got the starter pack playlist made up. I tagged you the link in Discord. I included some of the best classic characters and sprinkled some of your greatest lesser known videos. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. That is very, very cool. I guess, if I have any more ideas on who to add, I will let you know. But thank you. Thank you for starting that. I'm sure people will very much appreciate it. Very, very cool. Bobby donated and said, hopefully me and Ty next month. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what this is. This clip is probably like dad jokes out the wazoo. Oh no, it's the thing from. it's the two Eggmans dancing, or the egg grandpa and the regular Eggman. Yeah, that's gonna be you guys with your dad jokes. I can imagine that. Oh my gosh. He said, I'll admit I don't know for certain, but who knows, Bobby? That could be you guys dancing in lasers, you know? Seems like pretty accurate to me. No gun? I don't know if they had a gun in there, Mr. Shmee. He said a club, a sword, or a drill. So I didn't think there was. I didn't think that. I mean, if there's a big sniper rifle, hey, I will take it. Big sniper rifle, that's my kind of life. You guys, my Fortnite's been lagging out the wazoo, and I can't figure out why. I mean, and guess freaking what? Even though I was lagging so bad, I had like one of those like pistols, like those sniper pistols. I got 11 kills on that dang thing, and I was lagging. I must have been in a pretty easy lobby because I should have been dead otherwise. But it was just kind of funny. I was like, how is this happening? Sometimes you get lucky, I guess. Are there any more Arcane or Jinx roleplays? I'm not saying no. It's just right now I kind of have run out of ideas on what to do or things that are doable. Like if I had all the time in the world or like all the different assets and possibly other voice actors I would need, I would love to do a Jinx wedding, but since I don't have that, it'd be really difficult. I mean, unless I just do a honeymoon audio, just because if she's at her wedding, it's not just going to be Jinx and the listener, right? Like, you're probably going to have Silka, there's going to be other background characters probably coming, you know what I mean? It's a wedding, you know what I mean? So that would take a lot of preparation. But anywho, so yeah. I'm not saying that we're not going to have any more, because obviously I really do like Jinx, and she's really fun to do, and it's kind of been fun to like use her character in like a separate timeline where things happen nicely. I just don't know where to go from here that's doable. We could do a honeymoon audio, I don't know, so we will see. Oh, Cyberman, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Oh, really, Smee? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Everything's fine when I'm walking in Fortnite, but as soon as I start building or I get into a battle, it lags. It's almost like it doesn't register my movements, or it's like delayed. And I tried to look up different forums on Reddit. Some people said, oh, like make sure you have all your assets locally downloaded. Like don't have it be like stream downloaded like from Wi-Fi, because that might make it slow. I made sure it was all downloaded on my drive. That still didn't help. I have no idea. So the next thing is just to make sure that all my drivers are updated, which I think they are, but you never know. And then if that's not it, then I don't know, because I've played Overwatch and that game is pretty beefy and I was not lagging. So there's just something up with Fortnite. I don't know what to say. But anywho, Oh, Ty, thank you for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Smee's been a member for 29 months and said, can I get some loving, wholesome words from Celeste, please? I'm not sad or having a bad day or nothing. I just think it would be pog. Okay, thanks. I love that. I'm just, I'm feeling pretty okay today, actually. But you know what? It's just going to be pog. It'll be poggers. I'm like, you know what? You're right, Mr. Smee. All right. Let's see. I lost my train of thought. I was trying to think of something for her to say, and then... what was she gonna say? Sorry, y'all. I started getting really tired. And I was just, my brain's like, think of something. So let's see. So, some kind, wholesome, loving words. Well, Mr. Smee. I wouldn't say that your very hard work isn't going unnoticed. So, keep on doing the good job that you're doing, and everyone else here do that as well. Just know that you're loved and appreciated, and you are all so very, very adorable. Have a lovely day, Mr. Smee. Celeste is so nice. Oh no, you have to work on Mother's Day? Oh, Mr. Smee, I'm so sorry you have to work on Mother's Day. That really is not poggers. Poor Mr. Smee. I'm sorry, Mr. Smee. I'm sorry. Hey, Ty. Don't be calling Ty an old grandpa. That is not very nice. Ty is poggers. What you talking about? We ain't gonna be calling Ty a grandpa for no reason. He is a poggers man. Sounds like awesome. Oh shit, maybe move the bite back a little bit so I don't blast your guys' eardrums. You miss Celeste? She misses you very much too. Oh, we have a donation from Wicked Penguin. Hold on. Wicked Penguin donated and said, this probably best describes why I'm on the fence. This past few Aprils haven't been too kind. Oh no! Let's see, what is the clip? I just got an ad for HR Block, hold on. Go away, HR Block, go away. Bink Brews One Piece, if it'll load. Okay, they're singing Yo Ho Ho. Where does it go? Oh, you know what? I think it was a... Come on. Come on. Load a bit better. What happens? It's like a whole minute clip, so I'm trying to find... Does the ship sink? Oh, some dude's crying. Oh, no. Oh, everybody's freaking gone! I saw a lot of dead people. That's not good. He said, as well as one other thing that I'm a bit hurt over, but at least I know Ty's got my back. Okay. Is it all the dad jokes? Brother, I'm sorry. Dad jokes, they just make me expire a little bit. Oh, so Smee said I'll be spending a little bit of the morning with her, which is something, I suppose. But and if nothing else, she has 2 other children to fall back on. Well, no, well, Mr. Smee, she loves you with all her heart, and you're a special boy, and so of course she wants to see you on Mother's Day. Even if she has 2 other children, I'm sure she wishes you were there. But obviously, if you can't because of work, I understand. But no, I mean, nothing can replace the Mr. Smee. Oh, Garrick Anderson donated and said, you ever try to think about what movies Chris Farley would star in if he was still alive? Like, would he star in Adam Sandler movies or his own? I feel like if he was still alive, he definitely would be having some of his own movies because he's so funny. Like, I feel like there would just be other things, or maybe like there would be which I don't know if it would be a good movie, but like it would be funny if they did like almost like a spin-off of Tommy Boy. Like, I would love to see that. Not that I would know what they would do with it, but I would just love to see even in like, not even Tommy Boy, but like just other movies where David Spade and Chris Farley work together, like I think that would be awesome. So I feel like he'd have his own series made just because he's a comedian. He's just so funny just as himself. But yeah, for sure, I'm sure Adam Sandler would hire him in some of his movies. Like I for sure would not doubt that 100%. Okay. Cybern donated and said, I was not being mean to Ty, it was about my rose. Well, I thought you called Ty an old man. I saw that. Unless TY was, thank you. Is that too late? Thank you, you old grandpa. You calling me an old grandpa then? You calling me the old grandpa? No. Well, either way, yeah, no. Well, I'm glad you were not being mean, Cybern man. Let's see. Wicked Penguin donated and said, Adam Sandler sang about that if he was around, he'd be in Grown Ups 3. Oh, that'd be awesome. Wait, he sang about it? Like it was a song? Huh. Interesting. No, man, I actually don't think I've ever seen Grown Ups 3, but I mean, either way, just knowing that he would be in this stuff, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. Ty donated and said, thought about going on an almond-only diet, but that's just nuts. Well, of course it is, Ty. Of course it is. Let me double check on Ko-fi before I start going on tangents because I would hate to miss someone's Ko-fi. Oh, nope, we're actually all caught up. So good. I can go on all the tangents that I want. Oh. Wicked Penguin, or Babe, donated and said, context. Context, Nat was the one who called Ty grandpa, but to keep the peace, I'll be the grandpa. Okay. It's hard to keep up with chat, so I might be lost on the context. Old. No, we can't be old, you guys. We gotta be youngins. We gotta be spring chickens, you guys. We cannot be old. Even if we are old, we have to pretend we're not old. We have to cope. We have to maximum copium, bro. We can't. I know I make jokes about being an elder, and I'm turning to dust. But we cannot be old, you guys. We must be in our prime at all times. It's all in your mindset, you guys. If you just believe it, it happens. Oh my goodness. Natasha's everyone's grandpa. Aw, Natasha, my grandpa. Thank you. Yeah, because actually, I do not have any more living grandpas, so I will accept that. Natasha can be my grandpa. I will accept that. Oh, someone's asking about my peanut noodles. I remember talking about peanut noodles a few weeks ago. How goes that, Katori? Very good. I followed the recipe. I liked it. I was trying to emulate a recipe that I had from some other noodles, but it wasn't exact, but it still tasted really good. So basically, it's just like rice noodles and rice noodles. There's peanut butter involved. Like basically, the sauce is like there's peanut butter, there's garlic, there's soy sauce, there's chili oil, a bit of brown sugar, and then you add a bit of like either sesame oil or olive oil. Obviously, they prefer sesame oil, but whatever oil you have on hand, you're basically trying to make it into a sauce. And with all the peanut butter, you need some extra oils and liquid. And then you add some warm water to make it more into like a paste because the peanut butter is just so thick. You need a little bit of hot water. You mix it all together with the rice noodles. Oh, you need lime. I forgot. Lime juice is very important. You need that too. And then I chop up some carrots and some purple cabbage, and I cook that in the pan with some like soy sauce and some, just oil and garlic and stuff. And then I mix all that together, and it's great. Granted, in the original recipe, you also can use bell peppers, or there's also bean sprouts that can go on top. But not the thicker bean sprouts, like the more like the Asian bean sprouts, if you will. So yeah, no, they're great. I like them. Actually, now I want to eat them. Now I want them. I'm gonna have to make them like tomorrow or something. Let's see. Oh no, the chat is lagging. That means this page is gonna reload. Don't do it. Okay. Inept has been a member for 14 months and said, baseball season is back, so I'm ready for the Reds to hurt me and shape my mood all summer. Can Neko say,
and this one belongs to the Reds.
Oh, sorry, that sounds really sad. Let's have her say it more happily.
And this one belongs to the Reds. The Reds.
But yeah, no, I don't know much about baseball stuff, so yeah, good best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Oh crap, there we go, we had to reload. I knew it. I knew it was gonna reload. I known it. Garrick Anderson donated and said, I feel like Chris Farley would be that fat Scotsman in the Austin Powers movies. Oh my gosh. You mean that, oh, the fat, I can't say his name on stream, but yeah, you're right. I love how you described him like that, so you didn't have to say his name. I appreciate that. If he were still alive, Mike Myers did a great job, but I think Chris would also do a great job as well. No, I agree. I think, dude, if Chris Farley was in any of the Austin Powers movies, he'd be hilarious. I agree. I could definitely see him, yeah, playing that guy. I can definitely see that. Yeah, the baby back ribs, right? He like wanted to eat Mini-Me. That's crazy. Get in my belly. You're right. He went on the Subway diet, and then like at the end of the movie, they made him have like all this extra skin. Dear God. Oh no, the touch on my back is in constant pain, not because I'm old, but because I'm in my prime torso era. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, I know like some people who have like larger torsos, like their back and shoulders hurt. Dang. I am so sorry. Oh great, isn't this magical? That's when he's twirling around on the ceiling because he had the support strings that helped him. Bro, that movie's so funny. It is not a wholesome movie, but it is so funny. It is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised my parents let me watch that. Oh, man. My second grade teacher called him Fat Man. Yeah, you know what we called him? Like, you know, back in the day. Obviously, we don't, well, we still don't even say swear words in the house. It's just not something that we really do. It's just the culture around here. It's not like oppressive culture or anything. It's just like how I live my life. But anyways, we call him Fat Santer. I don't know how the name came around, but that was our nickname for him without saying the other word. So it's kind of fun. It's funny you called him Fat Man. We called him Fat Santer. So I don't know how. It sounds nothing like the second word, but that's just what we coped with. So there's something for you. Oh, the only Austin Powers movie you've seen is Goldmember. Honestly, that's fine. I think Goldmember is probably the funniest, I think, in my opinion. I think it is the funniest. The other two are still funny. Yeah, the other two are still funny, but I do think that one is one of the funniest ones. It's just means like fat bast. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. Garrick Anderson donated and said, Austin fights with Mini-Me and the Scotsman were... Oh, yeah, you're right. Austin Powers put Mini-Me in a sack and started flailing him around. Dear God. Were hilarious, especially when he does a running kick towards Mini-Me like he was a football. Oh, yeah, no. The whole movie... I think one of the reasons why, like... the movie's just so funny, even though it's just, like... It's all comedy, you know what I mean? It's just meant to, they're making fun of stuff. So like, I think that's why I like the movie, because it's not just like, I mean, obviously, like, you know, people can watch whatever they want to watch, but like, I'm not super into like movies that have like a bunch of crude stuff in it, like constant, you know what I mean? But I feel like since this was just all like trying to make fun of something, it was just too good. It's just well-written comedy. I don't know what to say. Even like just Dr. Evil's just hilarious, which is how he says things. Like him and Scotty, like his son, like their interactions are just hilarious. Like, what was something that his son said to him? I can't remember. What was it? Oh, I can't remember what he said. Oh man, I wish I could remember. It was so, I love Mini-Me, not Mini-Me, I love Mini-Me, but I love Dr. Evil and his son, the conversations that they have. It's, oh, like when they were on, what's it called? What's the show that they were on? It's not, is it the Harry Truman Show? I can't remember. You know the one, yeah, it's Harry, you know, Harry, I remember. Okay, yeah. They were on that show, and it was like live television. And like everything was being bleeped out. It was so funny. And like he was like fighting on live I don't know. That part of it was just great. That felt like a fourth wall break to me. That was great. I can't believe I got caught in the first act. Bless. Jerry Springer. You're right, not Harry Truman. Wait, oh, they're saying Jerry. Jerry, not Harry. Who the heck is Harry? Who am I thinking of? That's the freaking U.S. president. Why did I think of Harry Truman? That's so dumb. Jerry Springer. There you go. Ty donated and said, what do you get? Oh, this is another dad joke. Let's see. What do you get when you combine a Christmas tree with a computer? A pineapple. Oh my gosh. The world is mine. The world is mine. Oh my gosh. Oh, but no, thank you for donating, Ty. Dude, man. I want to watch Austin Powers again. It's such a funny show. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. Man. It's great. You probably wouldn't expect Wholesome Girlfriend Smart being like, yeah, Austin Powers was a great show. But it is. It's just funny. I mean, it's not meant to be sussy for sussy's sake. You know what I mean? It's just funny. It's making fun of stuff. It's just comedy. You know what I mean? It's great. It's just great. Oh, hold on. We have some Ko-fi donations. My bad. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's quite a few. My bad. I'm sorry. David Bubin donated and said, side note, I'm not actually an airline pilot, but I play one here. Oh. As to where I got the SAS master idea is from the Tipsy GF videos. Oh, okay. Oh, the Tipsy accidentally confesses to you. I remember that audio. But I know, interesting. The more you know. Thank you for donating, David. Thank you. Neb donated and said, glad to be here because I usually work Saturday evenings. Could I get some encouraging words from Spider Girl because working retail is awful? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I could imagine. I'm sorry. I've heard stories of retail and it's not ever really that good, so. Let's see. Some encouraging words from Spider Girl. From our lovely Spidey gal. Let's see if I can think of something. Like, what does she call the listener? I feel like she says hun. Maybe, does she say hun? She'd be like, Listen, hun. I know today was really hard. And honestly, your boss kind of sucks. But I'll always be here for you at the end of the day. Whether there's a bill... Crap, I can't remember what I was going to say. I had something in my head. Either way, she'd be like, you know what? I know today sucked. I know every other day sucks, but I am always here for you, hun. And if your boss ever does anything to really, really annoy you, I can always, do a little bit of something. But no, always try your best and always do your best. Because that's what you do. You're an all-star. And no, really, I'm serious about your boss. You never know. He could find cobwebs in his tires. Actually, no, she wouldn't do that. That'd be very dangerous. That'd be very dangerous. By that, she means she's just gonna stick it to the road. She's not gonna, secretly put cobwebs in the tires so it, spins out. I meant, she's just gonna... Or she's or she could be like... Actually, you know what? If there's, a Karen, she'd be like, you know what? Maybe Karen's car is the one that I throw at the monster. We don't know. But no, Neb, yeah, I'm sorry your day was awful. Hope everything is, or not, maybe not your day, but I'm sorry retail has been weighing you down. Hope everything goes good. Shogo donated and said, on weekdays when I am at work, I really love when it's 2 p.m. and you upload the new audio. Even though I can't listen to it till after work, it gets me super excited to see the thumbnail and read the plot. I feel like a dog just out of reach of a delicious salad. What? A dog? Is that in regards to a meme? I'm assuming, okay, there's an image. Okay, oh yeah, it's the puppy looking at the salad. Okay, I see now. Because I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, that makes more sense. I get it now. But no, I'm glad you get excited about my videos. Thank you for liking them so much. Thank you, thank you. Wicked Penguin donated and said, hope you like it. Ooh, what is it? What is it? There was no context. It is a mystery until we see what it is. Let's see. So this is Neko. Okay, so Neko is N, C is me, and P is penguin. So, we're just gonna give Bobby a really stereotypical guy-girl voice because that's the only way we're able to do it. Because I'm literally me, so I can't give Bobby my voice. So, so Neko's panting.
Katori, I think there's something wrong with Penguin.
What makes you say that? Points at Penguin and sees a Yankees jersey. Oh, yikes.
He's wearing something.
Wait, oh.
He's wearing something sacrilege!
I'm sure it's fine. And then Penguin's like, J-E-T-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Okay, maybe not. Just give him some dad jokes and he'll be fine.
Okay.
The thing is, I have no idea what this is about, you guys. It's like Jets, like, the Yankees, like, team mascot? I don't know. I am not a sports person, so I have no idea what the heck this is about, but I read it as it was. I have no idea, but hopefully I read it right. Sheffy donated and said, you mentioned earlier you've hit a roadblock with ideas. If you ever need the link to that Google Docs on those Jinx ideas, let me know. I can also cook up some more ideas to add along those in the doc already. Fluff or story or both. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're more than welcome to send the doc again if you'd like. You can always just send it to my email if you don't want to have to donate again, so you don't have to like donate just to give me the link. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to if you'd like to. I'm always up for more ideas, so thank you. Iron Piedmont donated, and this is an RP between Neko and Knight. Okay, so there is a last thing where Neko and Knight are screaming at the end. I can see it with my peripheral vision. But obviously we're gonna scream we're gonna like do like a silent scream so we don't kill anybody. So oh, it was a quote from Austin Powers. Let's go. Okay, I'll try my best. Well, you know, here for this, since it's for the special occasion that's an Austin Powers quote, will be Neko. I can't remember what hotkey she is. Hold on, we're gonna go through some hotkeys. No, that's not it. Which one is she? I know I changed the hotkeys. No, wait. That's... Ha-ha! Okay, there we go. Wait. How do we... Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. Now it's just her. Let me read this. As Neko. Here we go. Oh crap, she's screaming. We gotta be careful. I don't want to kill people's ears.
Run! It's Godzilla!
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it is not.
Then we should run like it's Godzilla!
Though, it isn't. Ah! Oh! I forgot her eyes are reactive when I go, oh.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da. You died?
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on, we gotta be sad. Miss Dusty died.
Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, da, ba, da.
All right, that's enough fun with Neko. Oh dang, Mr. Me really is dead. He put the emote. Let's see. Man, I need some more water. I'm like getting all dried. Stephen Flores donated and said, "Hi Katori, here's another short skit and a couple questions I had to answer for a friend of mine. Well, as long as it's not too long, because if you have questions and a skit, that might be a little too long, so I might just have to answer the questions. Let's see. Since I try to be fair with people putting things in Google. Okay, I guess it's not too bad. It's only half a page. We can do this. So, Silco's wife? Who the heck is Silco's wife? Okay, we're making up Silco's wife on the spot. She's just gonna have an English accent. On the phone. We're getting caviar. Jinx is minding her own business. Silco, I guess I'm Silco now, says, "Dear, we agreed to put on a wedding, not go into bankruptcy. Caviar? Who are we inviting, the Tsar? Get some cheese and crackers, some of those little cocktail weenies." It says also he wants to know if you would consider a Vi or any arcane related power hour stream if possible. If anything, we might do a Jinx live stream, but it can only be like an hour because it'll kill my voice. As for Vi, I'm not really motivated to making anything for her because season 2 kind of, I don't know, I didn't like Vi in season 2, so it left a bad taste in my mouth. So I kind of not motivated to do anything for her at the moment. But that's not to say that it's never. But yeah, in regards to Jinx, we could possibly do a stream. Is Jinx series really over? It's not really over. It's more so like I'm just on hiatus at the moment because I really don't know what to do, honestly. I don't know. I do not know. Mr. Smee said, "Do not weep for me, for I'm..." Oh, wait, we have to do this in English accent. English accent, you guys. "Do not weep for me, for I'm already gone. Do not weep for me, lads. I'm already gone." Chip chip cheerio. Horrorwood donated and said, Still, we should run like it's Godzilla. Run, y'all, run. Yeah, dude, Austin Powers is great. I wish we could do like a movie night with Austin Powers, but I feel like with the brand, it wouldn't work out. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta hydrate or dihydrate, Natasha. Oop. Donation? Let us see. Cyberman donated and said, "In your Celeste form, please say this." Okay, I guess we're doing that. I think I know the hotkey. Is it 9? Okay. Let's see. Celeste says, "Now that I'm big again, I must get back to Cybern for the humiliation and those bloody Cub Scout girls." Wait, what? What? Okay. But how? Aha. I know just the thing. Haha. Oh, she laughs. Ha ha ha. Dear me. How does I do it? How does I do it better? Goes to Cora's hut. So I guess she's planning to do something to Sai, I'm guessing. According to her. I guess we'll see. Shogo donated and said, "Can my precious little chain chomp please give me some uplifting words of encouragement too?" Chain chomp? Is that Neko? You mean Neko? Shogo, are you talking about Neko? I'll wait until I know for sure because I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Mr. He's doing it. He's right. Talio, Pip Pip, and a Bernard's uncle in English. I thought Ben's your uncle or Ben's your something. Isn't that something? Or Bob's your uncle. Isn't that it? Isn't it Bob's your uncle? I thought that's what it was. In English, we say good morning. Oh. So Bob's your uncle is good morning? Huh. Wait, no, I thought... Oh, no, with Bernard. He's saying Bernard's your uncle. Yeah, sadly, this model doesn't come with a white button-up shirt. It doesn't. There's no white button-up shirt. Like Celeste's model here, like, it's more like of a frilly top. Well, hold on, let me get rid of mine. I made it a lighter color. Well, actually, dang it, Neko's on here now. Why is Neko? Where's her ears? How do I untap Neko? There we go. So, like, this is Celeste. It's like a white top, and but sadly, there was no white button-up shirt, so This is what we had to work with. Okay. Let me just double check and see who Sugar wanted. Calamity is my precious little... Oh, when you said chain chomp, I'm like, okay, so Calamity. He wants Calamity to say something. All right. Calamity says, you know what, I should make a model for... We have a Calamity stream. If I can actually get the... Granted, the voice mod isn't a mod. It's a setting in Audacity that I downloaded a plugin for, so I don't know how to do that live. But that'd be cool if I could actually make a model of Calamity on this. Like if I make it's just like really like a demon or something. Let me see. Give uplifting words of encouragement too. Okay. Let me think. Like what would Calamity say? Because despite being like uplifting, she would still be Calamity. So let me think. Let me think.
Well, Shogo, if you're feeling so tired after work, perhaps the best thing to do is for me to take care of your problems at work. Perhaps someone I can get rid of for you. Either way, if you're so exhausted, no worries. Thankfully, I can take care of any ailments that come your way. And you know, we can play some video games afterwards. You work so hard, and I notice that all the time. Mm-hmm. Indeed. So, keep on doing your best, and if anyone gets in your way, I'll just really take care of it.
You missed my and Garrick's super chat? Oh no, Ty, I'm sorry. I don't think oh, maybe I did miss it, because I read the... Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I missed Wicked's too. My bad. Ty donated and said, "You're the diet Coke of evil." Oh my gosh, that's another Austin Powers quote. Blessed be, blessed be. I mean, that's true, Mr. Smee. He's like, I mean, you like Baldur's Gate and you're writing a story about cannibals, you sicko. Okay, true. That's true. That is true. You're right, Mr. Smee. Let's see. Garrick Anderson donated and said, you know, Scott, I've been... Oh my gosh, Dr. E's quote. You know what, Scott? I've been freaking evil, Doc, for 30 freaking years, okay? Cut me some freaking slack. And another is when he's telling Scott to zip it. Zip. I'll bring you to Exhibit A. I'm gonna open a can and zip it. I was like, dude, I like how he says frickin'. He says like, you know, Scott, I've been a freaking evil doctor for 30 freaking years. Oh man. Anyways. Evil Queen. So Evil Queen says, someone got me a wrong priest. Someone got me a young priest and an old priest. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Okay. Sick as a dog. Gonna vomit. Wait, is that from Austin Powers? What quote is this from? What quote is this from? Let me see if I can find it online. It is. What scene is this from? It's a quote from Austin Powers, reference to a seemingly possessed automatic rotating chair. Oh, that one was that when Dr. Evil was stuck on the chair? He was like rotating. Oh, you're right. Okay. So he was rotating on the chair, and so that's why he's like, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. He's like, oh. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, I didn't realize what it was. I thought it was like a random quote, but I figured it was from Austin Powers. So it's like, someone get me a young priest and an old priest. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, sick as a dog. Going to vomit. Oh, gonna vomit. Yeah, that's funny. Oh man, the chat is stuck. Let's not do that. Garrick Anderson donated and said, there's a GF video where a fusion of two GFs... Oh, here's a GF video idea. A fusion of two GFs into one person, like Neko and Celeste. Also, you missed some super chats, quite a few actually. Yeah, I know. I missed yours, and I missed Wicked's and Ty's, I believe, unless I missed one after Ty's. No, because the one after Ty's was yeah, so I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I did miss 3. But thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry I missed those. Trepper donated and said, oh, this is a video reference. You won't get this reference, but I thought it might be funny for you to... Okay, so as long as it's not too long of a reference for me to understand, since I don't know it. Alright, I'll try my best to do it even though I don't know it. I tried to look a little bit at the clip, but let's see. So Neko.
You idiot. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that. That's the way team, or the team way. I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. That's the team way. Oh, that's the way Team Katori rolls. Sorry, I didn't read the last line.
Let me try that again.
You idiot. Kick logic out and do the impossible. Remember that. That's the way Team Katori rolls.
But I...
Just do it. Go on. I know you can do it, buddy.
But I don't...
Listen, Knight. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me. Believe in Neko that believes in you.
What's that mean? Tiger's like, bro, I don't know what the heck you talking about. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Shmee, I love that quote. Well, congratulations, Numbnuts. You succeeded in turning me into a freaking Jack-in-the-Box. Oh, man. Oh, man. We gotta do an Austin Powers quote stream. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Wait, Mr. Shmee gave a link. What is this? I love their accents. I don't know why. It's great. Whatever the accents are in the clip. I mean, obviously they're English accents, but it's like a specific English, like a certain type of accent. But anyways. Let's see, Ty donated and said, the machine at the coin factory has suddenly stopped working with no explanation. It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't. Of course, it does not make any sense. Oh my goodness. Oh, 45 seconds in. You got it, Mr. Shmee. Actually, let's hold on. I'm assuming it's supposed to be the quote. 45, where's 45? Load! Oh, dang! Dang, that's savage. He said, what did he say? What was the quote? He said if you're... Oh, sorry, I'm assuming it's the other quote Mr. Me said, but this dude just said, your brain, for example, is so minute, Baldric, that if a hungry cannibal cracked your head open, there wouldn't be enough inside to cover a small water biscuit. That's so freaking dang. Oh, Taddeo, pip, pip, ball. There it is. Yeah, Bernard's your uncle. There it is. That's so funny. I'm just, we're getting all a bunch of funny quotes today. I'm very pleased with this. Bobby donated and said, so I've been hearing people call you best girl, but where's the love for the best boy Smee? Also, you missed my super chat. I think I did read it though. I think I finally went back and read it. I know I missed it the first time. That was the Evil Queen one, right, Bobby? Or did I miss another one? Because I know I missed your Evil Queen donation, but I think I did go back and read it. But let me know if I missed another one. But I think I did find it, the one that I missed. But you're right. We got it. We got to share the love, you guys. I know I'm best girl. I appreciate this title. I mean, you know, I appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. But we also have to appreciate. We have to appreciate the other side too. Mr. Smee, our legendary mod, best boy. There you go. Well, actually, there's a lot of best boys in here. We gotta be fair. Can't be favoritism. But you know what, Bobby, you're right. We gotta appreciate Mr. Smee too. Granted, oh yeah, right. Natasha, is Natasha best boy? That is also the question. I guess Natasha and Mr. Smee are gonna have to fight to the death. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh, we do have some more super chats. Well, not super chats. Well, we do have super chats, but I'm reading Kofi's. Iron Piedmont donated and said, can Evil Queen say,
I have one simple request. And that request is some freaking sharks with some freaking laser beams attached to their heads. I love that. I had one simple request. And that request is some freaking sharks with some freaking laser beams attached to their heads. She's like, man, help these days. You can't get good help these days.
Oh, we have a 2-part donation from Babe. We'll read that. Let's see. So I had a few ideas for future videos. Maybe an evil scientist GF like Dr. Evil, or perhaps some more tomboy audios. The scripts I've been writing are tomboys lately, and the ASMR artists who have been reading them have been doing really well for their algorithm. All well as their views. As a fellow businessman, I figured saying what is popular with them at least right now. That and the older woman GFs have been doing well. Yeah, I mean I think tomboys are honestly always popular. It just kind of depends. But since I feel like they're such like a staple now that like everyone's competing for that tomboy spot. But yeah, tomboys are always, you know, generally speaking, they do adequate or well. Because they're tomboys. Excuse me. Adam 80 donated and said, oh, Evil Queen,
as you know, Spider Girl, has thwarted every plan I made. And why is that?
Because you never kill her when you get the chance to, and you're a big dope.
Let me read that again. That's from Austin Powers. I was wondering if it was.
As you know, Spider Girl has thwarted every plan I made. And why is that?
Because you never kill her when you get the chance to, and you're a big dope.
And Neko's just like, bro. Bless. All right, here, let's read some super chats because I'm definitely behind. Whoa, Brayden! Oh my gosh, Brayden! Holy smokes! Wait, hold on. Where's my holy smokes, Brayden? That is Brayden. You're always so generous. I never know what to say to these. Holy smokes, dude! Thank you so much. Let's see. Brayden donated and said, was able to stop by for the last few minutes of the stream. Had some family stuff going on tonight. Just want to say hello to you all and Mama Tori. Hope your bro is still doing good. Have a good night and stay safe, everyone. Well, thank you so much, Brayden. I hope your family stuff went well with whatever it was. And yes, hello. I'll let Mama Tori or Mama know that you said hello when she comes to say hello to everybody. I'm doing good, just been busy. My brother is doing better. You know, obviously there's still some hiccups here and there with how he's feeling, but you know, generally speaking, he's definitely better than how he was. So yeah, no, we're doing good. We're hanging in there. We're just trucking along. And thank you again so much for your very generous donation. And yeah, no, I hope you have a marvelous night. Thank you so much for stopping by, even though you can only stop by for the last few minutes. I really appreciate it. And yeah, no, thank you. I never know what to say, but thank you so much. Thank you. All right, I'll read the next few donations. But again, Brayden, thank you so much. I can never say thank you. I can never say thank you enough. Really, you were far too generous. Thank you. Cyberman donated and said, me and Bobby got you a surprise for fan mail. It's cute. Oh, I'm assuming it's something I already got, or was it like mailed out recently? Either way, hopefully I can check the P.O. box soon. Ty donated and said, what did the Lego set say to the king? We come in pieces. Of course they came in pieces. Of course. Garrick Anderson donated and said, there's two things I hate. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Oh yeah, because okay. The Dutch. What? Take the faja away. Take the faja. Take the faja away. Oh, you're right. Oh, because Dr. Evil was Dutch. I almost forgot about that. He's like, I was raised by the Dutch. Take the faja away. Dutch hater. Oh my gosh. Anywho, let me double check and make sure before we move on that I got all the okay, good. I did get all the Ko-fis and I got all the super chats, I believe. Let me just double check one last second if it loads. Oh, Dan Gaming Fan said you missed mine, I think. Oh, I did? I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. Let me see. Let's see. It should be Dan Gaming Fan. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I'm so happy Yandere wife came back. She's so loving. Yeah, I figured she's been away for a while. I thought we'd give her a shot, see how she'd do. You know, I always try to bring back old characters every once in a while to see how they perform and stuff like that. And I know people like to see them, so I'm glad you liked her. I'm glad you enjoyed her return. And I'm so sorry I missed your super chat. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was Gold Member who said that quote. Take that Faja away. You're right. It was Gold Member. So but yeah, everybody, I think I read all the super chats and the Ko-fis, and so we are going to call the stream into an end. But before we end, I would like to let everybody know who may be new, because I mean, as people who've been here every week, they already know the drill. But my mother does like to come down and say hello to everybody before we end the stream, so she's down here to say a quick hello before we end.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Adam 80. I didn't get a chance to say hello to there in the chat before I came down, and I think it was Braden Plays who just gave you a big thing, who also mentioned my name. So hello to you too, and thank you for such a generous donation to Kotori. And I know that you were all having so much fun in the chat when I first came in the chat today. No one even noticed I was there. So I don't know if anyone saw what I posted, but I see that Smee did put a link in the chat for my YouTube channel. I am going to stream my birthday stream tomorrow. I do have a poll up on Twitter. So far, I was either going to stream at 12:30 or 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. So far, the 5:30 is winning. If you want to attend and you want to get in on that poll, and you're going to attend whatever time you choose, please go ahead and do that, as the poll will end here with a little less than an hour. So I can't wait to have all the fun with you guys. I get to do all the talking. It'll be so much fun. I hope you can stop by tomorrow for my birthday stream. And I did want to put a shout out there to Cyber Man and to Bobby, who generously purchased a birthday present for me off of Throne, which is a mouse that it did come in the mail. And so I will be using that wonderful Razer mouse tomorrow when I stream. So thank you again.
See, Ty donated and said, speaking of Austin Powers, you have to do Wholesome Dr. Evil. Why must I be surrounded by freaking idiots? Why must I be surrounded by freaking idiots?
And I liked your joke, Ty. I really liked it. It was nice.
Crystal Cat, thank you so much for donating, Crystal Cat. For some reason your message isn't showing up, but thank you so much for donating. Wicked Penguin donated and said, before you head out, mind saying some encouraging words as Celeste for Iron. I'd like to show him what a good friend he is to me. Okay, dokes. Let's see if we can do this. What's her hotkey? We'll just... Oh, that's Neko. Wait, no. There's her hotkey. Okay. Encouraging words. Everyone always says encouraging words. I always feel like I'm saying the same thing. So hopefully it sounds good. Let's see. Encouraging words. Like, I guess in general speaking, we'll say,
Well, Iron, for me, since you are my precious treasure, all you need to do is do your best. So just keep on doing that, and that's all you need to do. Because like everything else in my life, you are so very special.
I was trying to think of something else to say. Dang it. My brain's starting to cloud. Dang it, I had something else I was going to say too. I'm sorry, my brain's clouding. Do you ever think you're always usually so encouraging?
So something that Bobby's saying that's encouraging to Iron, or something that you're saying that's encouraging to Iron?
Never mind. Oh, never mind. He says thanks, Celeste. Okay. I'm glad that was enough.
Thank you so much, Iron. My brain's really clouded. But just know that you're doing awesome.
You have a demon form? Awesome and beautiful. Oh, no. Thank you for donating, Dan. But no, this isn't my demon form. It's just my Celeste form. Generally, why can't I do... Oh, here we go. Wait, oops. There we go. Put the ponytail up. That was that's Celeste. I had a model for Celeste and a model for nope, skip the ads, get out of here. And a model for my regular model.
So what is
Celeste
that makes then?
She's my dragon Geo.
Oh, dragon. Okay.
Oh, we have some donations. Steven donated and said, before I leave Kotori and Mamatori for the night, I also made something for you, Mamatori, on DeviantArt for your belated birthday.
Oh.
Also, good night and love you both. Hugs.
Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at... Oh, I love it. Oh, I wish there was a way for her to share this.
I experimented with an anime-style version of Mamatori on Congrate. Despite the limitations... Oh, so it's a character creator. Oh, I didn't know that.
Can you share this with me on Twitter so I can have this? I love it. I love the purple sweater. I love the deep purple. I love it. I want that sweater in real life. Thank you. It's beautiful.
See, Wicked Penguin donated and said, I hope it didn't come across too rude. I've just noticed the trend and wanted to help you any way I can. Oh, yeah, no, it's not rude. You know, I guess I was agreeing with you in the fact that, you know, I do notice that tomboys are, you know, generally popular. It just kind of depends how well they do. And like, cause, you know, as I said, since they're so popular, you're kind of competing for like against other tomboy videos, but sometimes they do well. So yeah, no, I'm not, don't worry. I was not offended. So, yeah, no worries. Let's see.
Wait, wasn't there another?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
She's trying to do my job.
I don't know.
Let's see. Mr. Wanapon said, goodbye and good night, Katori and Mama Tori, and wish me luck because the day after tomorrow, I have 1 month left to finish my work before holiday. Well, good luck on the rest of your work. I hope you do very well. And everybody, again, thank you so much for coming this Saturday. As per usual, we'll be having the stream same time next week at 6 p.m. EST. And I don't think there's any other announcements
While she's thinking, tomorrow my stream will be at 5:30 EST unless that poll changes before it closes in a little less than an hour. So anyone who's interested, go to my Twitter. I am Mama Tori on Twitter. Well, because he gives the link for the YouTube, but not my Twitter or X, whatever you want.
No, we don't call it X on here.
Okay.
But anyways, again, I don't think there's anything else to announce. Again, I'm so sorry with the craziness that's been going on in my household. I have not had the time to update my Etsy because I did get some more merch. So I'm gonna see if I can find some time this week to I have to just count it all. That's the thing. I have to make sure I do inventory correctly because I don't want to sell something I don't have. So once I count it up, I will put it up and it will be there. So I'm sorry, but I do have some extra merch to put up. So, but anyways, you guys, good night, goodbye, and I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Bye, everybody. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.